So I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to be doing, changing around in the house. Since I'm keeping this house, I'm not getting rid of it, I thought I would move some stuff around and change some of the rooms around. These aren't like where I have to build anything or replace a floor or anything like that. This is literally just moving some stuff from one room to a different room and changing it all around. So I'll show y'all that in just 1 second. This is him. Yeah, you're silly. I'm in the middle of a job and he's made himself comfortable right there. And as you swing around, everything is tried to clear away from this door. So I'm going to be moving stuff in and out of this room. So I've got this stuff out already. That's not going back up. Poor bird, she's been moved a little bit. Got a clothes rod right there I'll be using later, and some underneath my purse is some shelving. Got 3 packages right there I haven't opened. The mail lady just honked a few minutes ago. Praise God, when she honked, I hadn't blocked in this door yet because I had to go out and I'd have to fight through that to get. Okay, so this is going to be the new kids' playroom. Right now, this is seasonal decorations. Got some fall pillows up there on top of this little closet I built. This was Levi's room. Not originally. Originally, this whole wall was not here. I think I've talked about that before. There was no wall here. It was these little kick walls, little short pony walls. But they weren't even solid walls. They had like balusters, like steps. It looked like hitching posts. And there was this one entranceway into it right here. And the rest of the way was these little hitching posts all the way down to that corner where that little bump out right there. See how the wall goes up and then down right here? That's the pantry. The original pantry to the house. So that was solid. But then underneath this right here where this beam was where the 2 pieces of the house come together, all of this was open. And you just had these decorative posts in between, and then in between them were these look like hitching posts for like a, I don't know, it's like an old Western type decoration. Anyway, and then there was just this one entrance in right here, and it didn't look like this because I did all this trim out. It was just, you just walk through two posts, these decorative posts into this room. Now there wasn't, underneath this rug is this laminate flooring. I ran it all the way through. And then when you walked in here, you would turn and it was all open all the way to the kitchen. The kitchen is on the other side of this wall, but still about 4 foot over. Let me go to that side, just so y'all can sort of get a grasp of what I'm saying. Oh, puppy pad. Now this house, I'm not lying, this house is a wreck. But it was open right here. This is the pantry, coming to the kitchen, around the corner of the pantry. This opening was original. I mean, I've trimmed it all out, but this was an original opening into this room. And this is the wall I just showed you from in there, the yellow wall. This was not here. I built this wall. It was just an open room. And when you look this direction, were those post and hitching rail looking stuff, hitching post things. This was what they was their formal dining. I didn't need formal dining, this room, this deep room with that hitching post stuff, because this room was plenty long enough for a table. So I stepped in, I think this is 4 foot, and I built a wall. But even if it's not, the wall was literally built on the other side of the windows. It was like right up next to the windows in that room across from this wall. So however deep it was is what it was. And this became like a butler's pantry. I've got a freezer in here. I've got the refrigerator here. And there's just shelving all the way around for holding down the side. I mean, it just holds every random thing you have. I don't want y'all to see the puppy pad. I haven't picked it up. I hide the puppy pad. Anyway, so I'm back over here. So this was originally my office. And at this moment right now, my office stuff is still here. Levi was down the hallway. Then it was still, school was going on. He was still in school. He was loud. He was, he doesn't sleep good at night. So I moved him into this room. I moved my office out. I built this closet for his clothes. He had a twin size bed on this wall right here. He had his desk was right here. And his dresser was somewhere. I don't know. His dresser was somewhere. Maybe it was back off over in this corner. I don't know. I can't remember now exactly. But this was his room. And as he got older, though, when he started doing that mess where he wanted to sleep in my room, I thought, well, he's sleeping in here now. So this room became my office again. And then last year, I moved all of the Christmas decorations into this room. So this became Christmas stuff and fall stuff. And my office was on this side of the room. And I know it looks, because it's in disarray right now because I've already started pulling stuff out. So right now in this closet, there's hardly nothing in here but a couple of wreaths hanging, some fall wreaths, and well, I forgot that was in here. That's a little girl and boy swinging. It's one of those ceramic. They break really easy. I put it in here for some reason. Got wrapping paper. But what I'm going to do is take all this stuff down the hallway. So the bedroom that's right next to my room, I'm going to make that into a big walk-in closet. I won't be halving the room in half, but I am going to build a wall. It's going to be a short wall, because the two rooms will share a light, and there's nothing I can do about that. The light is right in the center of the room. There's nothing I can do. But from this joint stud to that one right there, I'm going to build a wall across this room. All the way. When you step in, I know, look, it still looks like this from the bathroom remodel. This is how I have just so busy with, I don't know with what, but with life, I guess. Anyway, my exercise stuff will stay. The TV will stay. But when you step into this room, you'll step in, it's about 5 foot into the room will be a wall that goes all the way across and touches that wall. On this side of the room, when you come in this door will stay, and when you open this door, you'll see a wall. I will have this full closet. All the Christmas decorations will go back in this closet. This is where they originally were. This is where they're going to go back. I'm going to put my antique armoire down there. I'll show y'all that. It's going to go at this end of the room, and it'll hold storage. It holds stuff now. It needs to be cleaned out. There's a lot that needs to just come out of it, but it does hold a whole lot of storage. There's a few jackets in it that I don't wear all that often, but it's right here. Isn't it pretty? Had it for a long time. It's not something handed down to me. I actually purchased it, but it's got all original stuff in it. Oh. Like these little tags that say socks. This one says shirts. This one says hats. It's got the rack across. It's got the original mirror right here. It goes all the way out, and it's just full of storage stuff right now. I am going to move it down the hallway and put it in that corner, and then I'm going to clean it out, and it'll just be, I'm trying to get rid of a lot of stuff that I haven't seen or looked at in a long time. So that is the job right now. I'm not getting rid of the house. I'm keeping the house. So I'm making it for what I would want it to be. And this kind of stuff here, moving something to another room for a better So this room right here will become a playroom for the kids. So I'll be moving all that out, cleaning it up. I'm taking my office out of there. There will not be anything in here. It'll be the playroom right off the living room. So on Sundays, I mean, think about all the babies. I talk about Jace and toys his age, but we've got, look, Carter. She's walking all around now and playing with toys. Nicole has the new baby girl. Jill and Dustin have Carly, but they also have Coda. I mean, all these are babies. Bree has Cashton. So on Sunday dinners, and it's my turn to cook, all the babies will want toys. They'll be in that room right there. They'll be right here close to us. And I think that'll work out better. So I'm going to clean all this out, and then I'm going to take, like I said, Christmas decorations will go back down there to that other closet. What do you think? What are you thinking about?
He was stressing.
You're not even watching Lilo and Stitch. You're watching something else.
He was stressing.
Anyway, that's what for the next couple of days I'm going to be doing. I'm not trying to do it fast. I mean, nothing's going on in my house this week, but next Sunday is my turn to cook, so I do want to have it done by then. So we have the new bathroom down the hallway. This will be the new playroom. So all the kids will be here. They don't need to be down there. So that'll be that. So that's what I'm doing, and I'll show y'all. I don't think I'm going to pull that rug up. I know it's not really a kid rug, but at some point, all these kids will be grown. They won't be coming to play in a playroom. And that may be, I may turn that back into my office again or whatever, but I don't think I'm going to pull that. That was not a carpet. That was a room size rug. You can see the edge of it right there. It's a finished rug the size of that room. It worked out perfect. And I did cut it to go under that little closet door right there, but anyway, I built that door. That's just a little cabin door, but I put an old-fashioned latch on it like I had in my old house before the fire. Although it's backwards, you have to turn it this way to lock it and this way to unlock it. See, now it's locked. Turn it this way to unlock it. I did it backwards. Anyway, that's going to be the playroom. I'm going to make a wreath to go here, to hang here. I took that other one down. I need to touch this up with some paint and clean it all off. But I'm going to hang a wreath here that's yellow to match the ones in the house. But there'll be a plaque in the middle of it that will say playroom in real pretty writing. Not just like kid writing, but pretty writing. So when the door is closed, it matches the rest of the house. And there are still places that needed trim. Trim was taken down. When I got this house, the trim was missing there, never got put back up. And then this is the half wall I built. And that was supposed to be trimmed out with a 1x4, and I never did it. So I'm going to do that too before I'm finished in here. I'm going to screw up a piece of 1x4 up behind there, and then I need to patch up the wall where we've had things screwed in and take all this will be gone. The desk, the filing cabinet, the armoire, none of this will be in here. I'm not even for sure if I need a desk. I never sat at it. I actually feel like I want to just take my printer and put it on top of the filing cabinet, put it in the corner of some room somewhere, because it's a wireless printer that has access to power so I can plug it in. But that would be the office. There would not be, everything. I can clean out these drawers and keep one top drawer for, any kind of office stuff that I need to keep as an office. But I don't, we all work. Think about it. Almost every bill I pay, that's just a lie. I just said almost. Every bill I pay, I use my phone to pay them. I don't get a paper bill anymore. I have not sat at this desk in forever. I had stuff, my white elephant gift, I already bought it, found it at Costco back when me and Mom got our Costco membership. It was sitting down there along with, on that shelf under the It's like a foot shelf. Also was food. What's in ready-made meals like those, like the Army uses? I have some of those. And they were all stacked in there. I was like, I don't even sit at this desk. I haven't sat at this desk in forever. And I started digging stuff out a while ago. Now I just need to clean it up. I may put some office stuff, like things that I have to keep, some old papers and stuff, doctor stuff, things I may keep like that in my armoire. But for the most part, I'm not going to have an office like a regular office anymore. So anyway, I just thought I'd show y'all that. And then I'll show y'all at least one of these rooms finished when I get it done. It should be by this evening or tomorrow morning. And then I'll show y'all the finished. One of the rooms will be finished for sure. Hopefully the playroom will be finished. So then I can just work down the hallway. All right. Let's see y'all later. Levi, you want to tell them bye?
He was dressing.
I don't think they heard you.
You
want to tell them bye? Okay. Bye, guys. God bless y'all. Hey, guys. This is one of the packages that I said the mail lady dropped off. But see, it was already ripped open. So I went ahead and pulled it out. Because I had ordered a couple of things and wanted to see if it was something I had ordered. And it wasn't. But it was from Joan. And she said, I hope you like the sunflower and it will have a place in your new bathroom. I love what you did. You are so talented and blessed. Love to all your family, from Joan. So I went ahead and opened it. And Joan, it's adorable. Let me show you. So this is the bathroom. Y'all have seen it. But that's the picture that I got last week. I hung it here above the toilet. I had the twine that I use. And I hung it there so it wouldn't be so high. I didn't want to make another hole, so I just hung it from twine hanging there, like that rope. And then I hung this one over here. It says, hello, sweet cheeks. And Joan, there's that little flower. It's adorable, and I love it sitting there on top of the radio. It brings your eye up, back up. So I love that. All right. Thought I'd show y'all that. Thank you, Joan. I love it. This is a Christmas closet. It's ridiculous. This is everything Christmas, and I can't even open that back in there. This is, I don't even know how far back to get the whole. All right, from that wall to right there, that's all the Christmas closet. I have to hold things, I have to push things in, and then look, that pillow's still sticking out. I'll fix it in a second. So that is, oh my gosh, everything is Christmas in that closet. Won't need to open it till Christmas. There's absolutely nothing in there that I would need to open that for any reason until Christmas. Now, I don't have anywhere to put fall. And there's still about 4 totes of fall in the middle of the living room. So, I'm thinking, I said I was going to put that armoire right there, and in the armoire is jackets. They need to come out. They can go in the other closet, and then I can put all the fall in the armoire, and that way in this one general area, fall, Christmas, all right here together, I think. Oh my gosh. All right, look at her. I don't know how she can sleep around me. I've made so much noise in here. I would show y'all the other side of the room, but I'm embarrassed. I'm not going to. But just know that at some point, there will be a wall right there. At that, you can see that little bump in the wall, because that's trim behind that. Well, God, I hate to even say that because that's embarrassing. When there was wallpaper up, you couldn't even see it. So I didn't bother pulling it down because I didn't want a hole where that trim would come off. It's that little hump trim that's in mobile homes. You know, real thin stuff. This kind of stuff. This real thin little mess. and I just wallpapered over it. And the wallpaper that was there was animals, little tiny little farm animals and safari. They were just all mixed in animals when this was the kids' playroom. Connor and Elora and Caden, when they were younger, all was in this room, and I wallpapered it with just really bright, pretty kids pattern. And then when I come in, I thought, well, I'll just paint over it because it's not going to be a kid's room anymore, although it still sort of was until just a few minutes ago. I've gotten everything out. That everything kid related is out of this room now. And now I just got to find a place for, like, I don't know. I'm horrible about collecting lamps, I guess. There's 4 lamps. The shades are stacked inside that basket. And then that, somebody gave me that right after me and Buckshot got married, Levi's dad. So that's 27 years old. It's a touch lamp. Then I have this one. I love this one. It's got these pull chains under it, but I don't have no place to put it. Look at that mess. Now you can't even go into my bathroom. This is all come out of that closet. Oh, my house is a wreck. I'm not lying to y'all. Good thing there's nothing happening in the next week, and I can just slowly put all this back together. But I'm getting it the way I want it, so that's the whole point. Those need to come down, then I can paint behind them because I know that they're going to leave marks in the door. Anyway, that needs to be repainted anyway. You can see where this ripped, and then I painted it real fast and it didn't stick. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I've got so much to do. Y'all have no idea. But this, I'm going to get this out to y'all. Y'all can see my whole home in disarray. But it will get put back together, I promise. But look how pretty that bathroom is, even with junk stacked in it. That's my luggage right here. There's my big one, and then there's 2 smaller ones. When we go on the plane, I'm going to put all of mine and Levi's clothes into this one big one, and I'm going to check it. I'm not going to do any carry-on except for his backpack. That'll have his tablet and headphones, stuff like that he needs right then. That's the only thing he'll carry on in my purse. But my bag will be checked, and I'm going to put my stuff and his stuff just in that one big bag and just check that one bag. Oh, anyway, I got to get all this stuff. I got to find a place and just get rid of, list it on Marketplace, stuff that I don't need. I'm not keeping any of these clothes. I have a pile of stuff over here for Goodwill. I don't know. It's a wreck. It's a wreck. All right, I'll see y'all in a little bit. And hopefully by Thursday it'll all be done and y'all can see the finished rooms. All right, see y'all later.